Hi, everybody. This is Joe Mitchell, your the founder of ActivateYourGreatness.com. And I'm sorry I'm a little late. I've been having some technical difficulties. I thought that I was on, but I actually wasn't. I'm using this thing called StreamYard, which allows me to go from my personal page to my business page to YouTube. So I like that, and it's really great to be able to do that. But still, I hate to be late either. So here I am, and I am here for you. We're going to keep this thing relatively short because that's how I like it, and that's how you like it. You might be trolling the internet right now, and you just happen to come across this page. Well, let's get down to business. The name of this show is Be 100% Confident Now. Now, think about 100% confident. What does that mean to be 100% confident about something? Let's say that you have a business, and you're starting a business, and you're 100% confident. What does that feel like? And that doesn't mean that you're going to do everything right, and that doesn't mean that everything is going to go right. But that means that you're 100% confident that you can take on whatever comes up, and that you can make things happen from inspiration, from power, from your flow. And that's what we want to, that's the state we want to be in more and more. It's 100% confident. And I want to show you a little bit about how to get into that state quickly and with power. And what we do, the way that I do that is through this process called tapping. Tapping. Some people call it EFT tapping, which stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques tapping. I just call it tapping because I like to do it the way I like to do it. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. This is a very easy technique to self-administer. Okay? Don't use it yourself necessarily on major traumas unless you've really been trained. But for the things that have to do with your confidence, for the most part, you can do it yourself. And that's what I want to start to do today is do it yourself. But you're going to do it along with me. So here's the key to tapping. You tap on your resistance and you release it. You tap on your limits and you release them. You tap on your problems and you release them. I have a lot of people talking about positive thinking. Think think positive. Well, positive thinking is an important part of the equation, but it comes in much, much later. What we need to do is we need to gear ourselves to remove the obstacles first. And then once we remove the obstacles, then it's very easy to use the positive to get to where we want to go. So let's talk about when we're talking about 100% confident, what are three? We're gonna deal with three things, okay? And the first one is I'm not good enough. Okay, so that's what I want you to do is I want you to say that to yourself. You might want to close your eyes. I'm not good enough. Okay. Now, of course, it's not fun to say something that's negative, but I want you to see on a scale from 0 to 10, where 0 is like, that's BS. I am confident. I am good enough. There's no doubt about it. To a 10, which is like, I feel like a piece of crap. And I don't really believe in myself, and I'm just not good enough to have what I want to have. So that's the 10. So where are you on that scale right now? Just feel into it right now in this moment. Where are you on that scale? Okay, good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tap. Okay, and what we're going to use is we're going to use 5 points. Okay, so the first point is here, and it's right on the side of the eye. It's on that bone. And let's start tapping there. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to repeat this negative phrase. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. And then under the eye, on the bone again, 3 fingers. I'm not good enough. Not good enough. Under the nose, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. collarbone point. Right under the collarbone, there's the collarbone right there, and it's right underneath on both sides. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. And then top of the head. You can pound it like this, or you can do it like this. I'm not good enough. Or both. I'm not good enough. Let's do one more round of that. I'm not good enough. Just not good enough. Now, what you can do is you can get on a flow so that, you know, if there's something that comes up here, other than I'm not good enough, but something that matches it or follows out of it, just follow the thread. Follow the thread to wherever it goes. I'm not good enough. Right on this bone here, not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm just not good enough. Think about some place where you feel that way. I'm not good enough. 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 Deep breath. Okay. So now, once we've done that series, now what you want to do is you want to look at where are you now in this moment on a scale from 0 to 10. I'm not good enough. You might have gone up. Most people on something like this will go down. But that's all, it's all good. Wherever you are, that's great. And you can do more rounds, you can tap more if you want. Okay? So let's try another one, which is a great one. A lot of times people do this, especially the small business owners and the solopreneurs sometimes have this in their mind. Okay, so close your eyes for a quick second, and here it is. I'll never be good with money. 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 Scale from 0 to 10. Where are you? Okay, so now let's do our tapping. This is a very, very simple process. I'll never be good with money. 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 I'm doing a whole nother routine that I do myself, but I wanted to keep it simple. I'll never be good with money. 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 I've never been good with money, and I'll never be good with money. I'll never be good with money. I've never been good with money, and I'll never be good with money. I'll never be good with money. Now, what you want to do is you want to feel it. Try to feel into your body. Where is it that you feel this? I'll never be good with money. I'll never. And if you can be specific, if you can think of a specific incident when you felt this way, never be good with money. That's what you want to bring up. Okay, you can bring up the image, bring up the feeling. I'll never be good with money. I'll never be good with money. I'll never be good with money. I never have been good with money, and I'll never be good with money. And then take a breath. Just see where you are. This tapping thing works. You try it. You get into it a little bit, and you'll see how powerful it is in changing your beliefs around this. Okay? Now, something like I'll never be good with money, you might have to tap. I mean, there might be some specific incidents that have happened. There may be many of them that have happened in your life, and you may need to tap every day for a few minutes. Or you might need to do a session with a certified person who can guide you. So that's part of it, okay? But what I want you to notice is that the any stress that you've been feeling today is going down, and that you are feeling more confident. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to be done. Okay? And this one is a general one. We're just doing general stuff now, okay? And I was reading something from Nick Ortner, who is a tapping genius, and he's saying, be very specific about specific incidents, and that's really true. I like that. But at the same time, we're not doing this one-on-one, and we're not doing this in a way that we can really be super specific. So just go along with the sort of general, but visualize in your mind something specific for you. Okay, here we go. The next one is, I don't have what it takes to be a successful person. Think about, how is that true for you? And to what extent, on a 0 to 10 scale, I don't have what it takes to be a successful person. In some area, think about it in ways that you are not meeting up to your own images. I don't have what it takes to be a successful person. All right, let's go. I don't have what it takes to be a successful person. I don't have what it takes to be a successful person. I don't have what it takes to be a successful person. I'm sorry, I keep doing my own thing. I really don't have what it takes to be a successful person. I really don't have what it takes to be a successful person. I really don't have what it takes to be a successful person. I don't have what it takes to be a successful person, and that makes me sad. This is now what we want to do, is get into the emotions. I don't really have what it takes to be a successful person, and that makes me sad. I don't really have what it takes to be a successful person. And think about what area this is true for you, and that makes me sad. I don't really have what it takes to be a successful person, and that makes me sad. I don't really have what it takes to be a successful person, and that makes me sad. Get the idea? All right, so we're right on 10 minutes, so I'm gonna sign off here. I wanna just say that I am excited that you joined me and that you feel what tapping can do for you. Just a very, very simple tapping. I know a lot of you don't know about tapping or don't really know the details about it. It's fine, just do it. And I'll be talking a lot more about tapping as we go along. I'm gonna have some courses, and I'm gonna show you how powerful this can be to be 100% confident. And I am going to be, next week, I'm going to be announcing my masterclass, my 100% confident masterclass, where I'm going to take you through how to have this be a reality for you on a consistent basis. So thanks so much for listening. Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com. Get a couple chapters of my book, and also, learn some EFT, learn some tapping, and you will find that things are going to change much more rapidly than you ever imagined. Thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow if you want. Come on by.